So this is the router that we're going to be using today. And I've got it hooked up in my house and it works fine. The drawback is it's 54 megabytes per second. Now, it's perfect for this little PlayStation because that's what was out when this PlayStation was available. It's perfect for the PlayStation Vita. It's perfect for other little stuff, cell phone stuff if you want to. But if you were going to do like a live stream or play online video games and things like that, this is not the router that you want to use. You may be okay watching TV with it if you have an older TV doing like a 720 resolution. But you may end up with a lot of buffering if you're doing 1080, and I really doubt this thing's going to do the job with anything 4K just because of the memory. So just keep that in mind. But this is still a good router if you have company that comes over to your house or whatnot. This is what you want to let those people sign on to the internet with their cell phones. This right here would be perfect with it, and it will not take away from the other stuff. So this is wireless. It's 2.4 gigahertz. So it will do a little bit of a range. This thing here, from just judging it in my own house, it's good for, I'd say, at least about 30 feet, 25, 30 feet, which covers a good section of a lot of people's homes. And of course, you got these, antennas back here. You got some lights up front. Of course, you can't see them because, well, I don't have it plugged in for one. And you won't be able to see anything because nothing is showing up that's green because I have the green screen on here. So what we're going to do in this video is, because some of these older routers are quite difficult to hook up if you don't know what you're doing. Not really hook up, but to install. So this one here, it does come with a installation disc. Problem is, a lot of people with their computers nowadays do not have a disk drive. So we do have this stuff here. Now, here's the box on this. This right here is the model that you will be looking for, WRT54GL. And this is what you're going to look for if you're going to use it with the little PlayStation there. You want a G broadband router. This covers that. So at this point, what you're going to want to do is you can go ahead and plug it in. Now, this is what's important. You want to take your internet cable and the port that goes in. Okay, so this means internet in, you do not use. Internet out, you do use. This one here has 4 different ports, so you can wire into like a TV, a game console, whatever. Pick one and use it. We're going to use port 1. Now, on your computer, make sure you have your computer switched to Wi-Fi. So if it is hardwired, now's the time to unhardwire it. Switch your computer to Wi-Fi. And you're going to take the other end of this cord right here. And you're going to plug it into your computer. If you have a laptop, the port's normally on the side or in the back. On a stand-up model, it's going to be right there on the back. So you will have to have a short internet cable to do this. So what we're going to do is we're going to come up here. Make sure you're in this bar here, not this one. And it doesn't matter what kind of internet that you have, but it has to be this bar up here. And you're going to type in http:// 1 168.168.1.1. So it's got to look just like this. Whoops, I actually typed in the wrong thing here. Come back. We're wanting the one with the 2 little dots. There we go. So anyways, come over here, push enter. That will think. There we go. That thing's a little bit slow. So anyways, if anyone has went in and changed a password, then you will normally need a password to get into your router. Well, I have my password locked. Well, all the settings and everything like that. But if someone's done this, all you're going to do is leave the username blank. And right here, you're going to type in admin. That is all lowercase letters, A, D as in dog, M-I-N. And that'll get you past this. So you'll sign in. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in there and show you how to change this. Hit administration. And right here, router password. So you'll type in your new password here. Retype it again. So go ahead and do that real quick. Make sure all your settings on here look like mine. And you know, when you were typing all that in, where it was HTTP, that's mainly for older devices. Nowadays, you're going to use HTTPS. But since this is older, we're just going to keep it on the old setting. So you should have your password typed in right now. You should have your settings checked to make sure they look like mine. So we'll come down, hit Save Settings. So settings are successful. You will be returned to the previous page. Okay. So now we're going to set up the security. So we're going to configure WPA2 encryption. So basically what that means is, well, let me come over here and I will show you this. Let's see here. Where was that? Security. Nope. Wireless. Okay. Tap on wireless. Wireless security. Now, I did come in earlier and I changed my normal password to something simple to password just to show you guys. So if you're going to be running like a PlayStation Portable, this right here is what this requires. This is your options right here. Okay. But the WPA2 personal, that right there will work with the PlayStation Portable and a lot of your other stuff. I've already tried this. My cell phone connects to it, and my cell phone is a iPhone Pro Max 14. So I have no problems there. I've tried my laptop. My laptop is a newer Alienware laptop. It connects to everything. So make sure you have the setting to WPA2 personal right here. And then whatever you want for a password. Now this is going to be the password for when you originally sign on to the router. Okay, when you're wanting to look something up originally, and it says, what's your password? Now, I'm not keeping mind to this, but you type in whatever that you want right there. then what you're going to do is you're going to come down and save changes. So I don't know if it'll save again. Yep, it saved again. Okay. And then you hit continue. And you're done. That's all you need to do. Now I'm going to come back in and change my password to something that's not ridiculous, but that's all you need to do. So I hope you all enjoyed this. I hope you learned something. And if you are using a PlayStation Portable, this will help you. If you want to go in there before the deadline comes and grab all your downloads that you paid for years ago, before they're deactivated, now's the time. And this is how you do it. And instead of going through and trying to figure out a lot of different things and wasting a lot of time, it's just as simple. eBay, maybe 15 bucks. Get you one of these and just hook it in on your house. And like I said, you can use this for normal stuff. It's just not going to be the best for high speed. Just because this thing runs, what was it? It ran 54 megabytes per second. So, but like I said, it's not bad. I hope all you enjoyed this, and make sure you hit a like and subscribe and watch my other videos. I'm going to link my PlayStation Portable videos to this, just so you can see what those were like. But I'll catch you guys in my next videos. Thank you.